the tin HiFi P1 planar magnetic IEMs. Yeah, here we go with another hyped as fucked IM. All aboard the crazy train, as Ozzy would have said it. Well, what can I say? It's hyped for a good reason. Yeah, it's hyped for a good reason. And the reason is pure sound quality to price point. That's it. It's nothing more than that, actually. Like all these fucking cheap, affordable hype trains, you know, they are price worthy. And you know, yeah, they're price worthy. That being said, yeah, you can hate me if you want, I don't care. But I don't think the P1s are worth its price. Yeah, fucking said it. For $179 euros, monies, wherever you are, you can do a lot better, except sound quality. That didn't make sense to you, right? Yeah? Good? No? Well, fuck you then. The point I'm trying to make here is that the P1, they sound amazing. The first time I put them in my ears, I was stunned. That how can you get something to sound this good for this price point? That was my first reaction. How it's possible? But to be honest, you can do a lot better. And here's why. First, you need a good amp and a DAC. Or at least you need one amp, preferably a DAC as well. Because they are planar magnetics. They need some power to get going. And your phone is too weak. I don't care what phone you have. Your phone is too weak. Yes, you can buy one of these USB dongle amp things. I haven't tried that with the P1s. Maybe some of them works. I highly doubt that the cheap ones will work though. You know, I have a Vioelectric HPAV 200 ampere, and I have to push these to the same point as my LCD2s for them to actually start to show off some what they can do. Anyway, it is hard to drive. It's like an old car without power steering, you know? But they sound good. Except for the bass region. Everything under 150 Hertz, it's just fucking missing. You know, that's the thing. They are so good and so useless at the same time. I don't know how to say it, man. You know, they have details, loads of details, and that's all it is. It's just fucking details. Details, details, details. That's it. Imogen is spot on all genres. Listening to Spangle and other psychedelic music, for instance, it brings life in a new way, where you can really pinpoint the sound in the soundstage. But you know, it fails to give you that full experience, since there is no fucking bass. There is some bass. Yeah, there is some bass for sure. But it's missing. The bass that they have, they can do long, hard, slow hitting bass notes pretty good. Like if you have a big old standing bass and like boom, 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 stuff like that, it does wonderfully good. But as soon as it gets a little bit of tempo in the bass, it just disappears. Okay, that's what I think. To be honest, that's my honest opinion. Now they're, you know, okay, they are $150 now because of the as per day when I'm making this video, and it will probably be for some time as well. They are for $149 monies, euros, where we are, and even for 150 you could do better, I think. For 180 for sure, man. 180 you're pushing some you're pushing $200, and you have some big competition in the sub 200 these days. And depends what do you listen to, you know. Do you listen to opera? Then yeah, fine, these are good. But even in opera they have a lot of bass. All music have bass. That's the thing. Who doesn't like bass? These don't. They don't like bass. Let's talk some music. Buena Vista Social Club, Chan Chan. This is where they shine in stuff like this. You have a band, they're playing good old acoustical music with loads of detail in it. You can just listen to this song over and over again, just to listen to the percussion ones, the guitar ones, the singer ones, you know. Every time you put on the song and you listen to one of the instruments, you get a full new experience. Background noises, micro details, stuff like this. Spot on, man. And this, in this sort of music, you have as well, you have bass, but you have these long, soft hitting notes that they can do. If you put on some EDM music, hip hop, trance, dub, stuff like this, they are FYCKED. That's all I have to say. The Etta James, All I Could Do Was Cry, you get the same thing as the Chan Chan song. The background choir is really present. The echo of Etta James' voice in the recording studio, you hear it well, and it's appreciated. I have a thing for echoes in songs. I don't know why. Especially when you can hear them good and they are timed correctly. So it makes big layers in the song. Dance Monkey, the stripped back version from Tones and I. That is a song I like to try all my headgear on, because she's sitting at the at the piano and singing, and her voice is quite large in the spectrum, you know. So and the power of her voice, it's amazing. And she has this like grindy thing in her voice, and it's a bit hard to reproduce. Even for these ones, it's a bit hard. Again, lacking the sub 150 Hertz information. Pink Floyd, High Hopes, fantastic until you hear the bass guitar. It's missing information. Again, it sounds constrained and dampened, and so is the deep drums in these songs. I love Pink Floyd, and High Hopes is one of my all-time favorite Pink Floyd songs. For me, this is fucking up the whole vibe in this song. That bass guitar and these deep drums, the fact that they are lacking information, it's it's a shame. Afro-Cuban All Stars has a song that is called Fiesta de la Rumba. This is my information stress test. There's a few sub 200 things when it comes to audio that pass this test with excellence, or even pass it at all. It does it okay. You still can't hear the everything, like what the ladies are screaming in the background, but it's not mudded up. You just don't hear it because of the volume, I guess. But on most things it sounds mudded, the second half of that song. This is the original cable. I'm not gonna do an unbox video of these ones. You can find tons of them. It doesn't come with that many accessories neither, so it's not a big woohoo to do. The Piano Guys, Beethoven's Fifth Secret. This is a 10/10 for this fucking piece of wonderfully disappointment. That is where it shines, you know. It sounds so natural, so good, and all you need for this kind of music. Absolutely marvelous. Club for Five, Brothers in Arms. This is like an a cappella song. If you haven't heard it, you listen to it. They are called Club for Five, and the song Brothers in Arms almost gave me goosebumps first time I heard that song with this set. Almost. And that's not an easy thing. So it was so damn close. I almost wanted to give it to them, but yeah, I can't, because it wasn't a proper Goosebumps experience. But it, yeah. Yeah, fuck. I have a note here. Pol Pot's Conte Partido. And there is a distortion on 3 minutes and 5 seconds. I don't know if you have this set, if you want to find out if you have the same problem. Pol Pot's Conte Partido. It's the name of the song. 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Bam! Even on low volume. I had it with the balanced cable when I first heard it. I changed it afterwards and then I heard it again. Could be the song. But yeah, big treble peak there anyway. Nils Lofgren, bass and drum intro. That's the name of the song. Bass and drum intro. I'm gonna give you another fucking thing you will hate me for. They are lacking dynamics in this song. Yeah, I said it. The P1s are lacking dynamics. Just on that one song. It's a tough bastard to crack for any headgear. I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't like about this IM, and bass is one of them. Also, I'm not a big DAP fan, so I can't make them portable. You know, I like my phone, and if things are not able to sound good straight to my phone, fuck off. No, but I have LCD2s here. Of course, some things they are harder to drive than other things. That's just the way it goes, for sure. But there's also a lot of stuff that I love about this IM. It's like a bit schizophrenic for me. For instance, Toto's Africa. Some great micro details, and the choir that is in this song, just the choir is worth listening to more than once. And with this, that you can hear everything. Like they sound good, but they are not that exciting. It doesn't, yeah. They are not exciting like other headgear can be, you know. It doesn't take you through the ever-expanding cosmos of musical wavelengths. But it sounds good. And that's it. It just sounds good. Nothing more, nothing less. But if I were to spend around 150-200 monies for a pair of IEMs, I would find something that has bass. If you're a fucking audio nerd, audiophile, whatever you want to call yourself, yeah, shoot, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm just telling you, there are better stuff out there. Not sound quality wise, but in all the other ways. Yeah, I didn't make sense. I know they don't make sense. They don't have bass. That's why they don't make sense. Where's the fucking bass, man? Ah, they are so good, and yet, you know, yeah, they are good and bad at the same time. They are the worst, best headphone or IEM that I ever heard. I think though that the hype is a bit, I think it's overly hyped. Like, I think a lot of people who hype this forgot to mention that how much of the bass that is missing, you know. Like, I don't know. Even with balanced cable, it's lacking. I don't know how a balanced cable would help with the low end, because they are not tuned in that way, you know. But anyway, yeah, if you have a good amp, or if you have an amp or DAC at home, if you listen to unbassy music, fuck, this is the best you can do. But as soon as you get a little bit of bass in there and you want to more than hear the bass, if you want some kind of feeling in the bass region, then yeah, you keep on searching. That's all I can say. I'm just rambling on. I don't yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything to say. Fucking peace out.